Hello guys, how are you all doing? What's happening? What's rocking and rolling? This is Sebastian here, as you know me, so we're gonna have lots of fun today again with something very empowering, something very powerful, which really has shaped my life in a special way, alright? And what we're going to discuss today is actually how your thoughts can determine the emotions you are having, and that is very, very important to understand. Now, we all apply certain strategies of how to get ourselves in a positive or empowering state of mind, frame of mind, where you just go out there and making things happening. And what we gotta understand is that we have times when we have that superior mindset, what just drives us forward and drives us towards the things we want to achieve in life, and sometimes we just don't have that. We're just laying flat on the ground and just don't know how to get up. I believe you can relate to that. I have it, every week, up and downs, and I have put together some sort of strategies for myself that enables me nowadays to just getting out of that dip or that low so much quicker. Alright, and I just want to share that with you because I believe it creates an amazing value for yourself once you have that strategy that enables you to elevate yourself, elevate your thoughts, elevate your emotions, and to ultimately getting out there and making things happening in the real world. Alright, now it's very simple. I just want you to realize when you are in that dip, when you are laying flat on the ground and don't know why you are in that bad mood or don't know what's happening, to just realize what has gotten you where you are at that moment. In fact, I want you to think about when you are down, what thoughts have you been creating in the past, and that might be just in the last day or two, that has gotten you where you are at that moment. Because we all apply, as I mentioned, a certain strategy in life, alright, of how to get where we are, and it is just a result. A superior mindset to really what makes us thrive, or a mindset of depression or of limitations, are just some sort of strategies we have applied, which is the reason or the cause why we are at that moment, at that stage of life. Alright? Now, once you're aware about the thoughts that you have been creating and the emotions that is a result of these thoughts, we are able to change that around. We are able to take far better charge of our own emotions, if this makes sense. Right? So once you have written that all down, what have you been thinking about? What have you heard? What were in your conscious awareness hearing was? What have you saw? What did you see? What actually did you look at? What did you smell? What did you feel? What did you touch? Alright? We all work with our entire modalities in that regard, and I just want you again to create the awareness about that your thoughts, the things you saw, heard, felt, touch, and so on, are the reason why you are at that emotional state, and there's a reason for that. Now, once we have written that down, once we have created awareness, my friend, you can now go back and go to a time when you felt empowered, when you had positive thoughts, when you just absolutely felt amazing, and so on, and do that also. Okay, so you literally can start comparing these two different, I guess, sceneries, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, and just to understand the differences between it. So if you know, for example, that you always create positive emotions when you're thinking of the past of a certain event, or you're creating negative emotions when you are hearing certain things or seeing certain things on TV. I'm not sure what it is for you, but I have certainly triggers in my life what I know is the cause why I put myself in that moment. Alright? And then you go back again and think of times again when you are empowered, when you are having positive emotions, and as well think about what triggers that. Is it when you're thinking of your goals, of your dreams, or thinking of your dream holidays, or thinking about your mom or dad or siblings? or thinking about helping the world in empowering ways, or loving the things you do, being passionate and enthusiastic about. I'm not quite sure what it is for you, but I want you to sit down and just write down your thoughts. Again, what you saw, what you felt, what your internal dialogue was about, and so on, feeling, touching, all these things we just talked about in regards to modalities. And write down what actually empowers you in your life. Okay? For a lot of people, it's probably the goals. For a lot of people, it is probably the goal that drives them forward, the passion they are all about, or what they are all about, alright? And what you can do when you are at that dip, when you are not feeling that great, you just go back to that time of focusing on the things you know you need to focus on to get you into that superior mindset, what makes you thrive again. Alright, I hope that helped, my friends. I love doing these things. I love what I'm all about in regards to the communication strategies, the internal dialogue, from a point of view of creating a superior mindset, but also actually getting out there, being a leader, and touching people in magical ways. That's what I'm all about. Sab Richman here. My friends, go out there and make it happen. Until the next time, be happy, make life an epic adventure, and I wish you all the best. Speak soon. Bye for now.